Well, I thought it would be useful to learn something that would help me understand myself better. That was my main interest.
Okay.
Now, you know, I'm about to start trading now. So I wasn't addressing issues that some of the others in the group had about their trading. So I kind of think I've been very fortunate where I've learned your technique and had that experience together with you before I start trading. So how lucky am I to have gone through that? I definitely feel on the personal and the emotional side, I feel better prepared for sure, which is fantastic. You helped me with my mum. She passed away and I found that quite difficult. So we did a clearing on that, which was very, very helpful. So really those were and I didn't realize that going into the trading thing with you, that other aspects of my life could be helped. But of course, it's all about me, so why wouldn't that be the case? With my mum, it was sadness at the loss, of course. But I think the system or the system that you have can be used for any type of pain. All you have to do is have the courage to recognize it and face it head on and deal with it. I think it was a good group of people that have been selected. I think the participants were quite open with each other. I think there was some trust there. We all knew why we were there. We're all beginning to dig into that personal stuff by the second one. So it takes a bit of courage and also trust to start taking our onion layers off and being open with the group. There's benefit, of course, from being in a group where you have other similar-minded people and everyone's willing to be open and trust each other so they can share. So there were some great shares, and of course we always learn from other people's shares, right? Always. Because you're extremely perceptive, right? You can sense what people are thinking, and you can sense what people may not necessarily want to be thinking about, but it would be in their best interest to think about that stuff. I think also the aha moment, it's another opportunity to realize that how I control my emotions is up to me, and I have the ability to do that. And it's not about the circumstance, it's about me and how I receive. You've got some terrific insight on emotions and how we receive information, how we process it, how we choose which bucket to put it in, and then how we choose to deal with each of those buckets. So I sense that because of time in the group setting, we just scratched the surface with you and what you have to offer. You've got a genuine heart and you truly want to serve people.
Okay, so what would you say to someone considering taking this program?
I'd say take it. Yeah, simple as that. It's a lifelong technique that we learn, right? So it's nice to have that in the background and it's there and available when and if I need it. That in itself is quite a comforting thing. Now, in the future, I may need or want to come back to you on one-to-ones in case I lose sight of it, or to have a little dig around in your brain and see what else is in there, what golden nuggets you have that will help me. I'm sure there's a few that we didn't get to see. So we'll see about that moving forward.